Perfect.
Parents should know part 2. Let's talk about light. Light depends on how much sky your plant can see. So get down on the level of your plant and see how much sky they can see on the placement that they are. You can use a filtered curtain like this to create indirect bright light. Use a compass to see the direction your windows face, and also note how the sun moves around your windows throughout the day. And just because your plant isn't directly up against the window doesn't mean that it's not receiving light, as this golden pothos right here. Also consider apartment buildings or patio covers that are blocking light. You can use mirrors to reflect light into your home. And if all else fails, get some cheap grow lights. For more information, check out my blog, link in the bio.
About plants before I got into plants soil addition. Always remove the top layer of soil when you first get a plant. Some pests like to hide there. Never use regular potting soil. It is very dense and will cause root rot. Instead, make your own potting mix using perlite, orchid bark, and cactus potting mix. Always wear a mask when handling perlite. Perlite dust is very toxic. Always change old soil to promote growth.
Here's some tips on how to stop overwatering your plants. First, water when your plant needs it and not on a schedule. Check to see how wet your soil is, and then also make sure you're checking how your plant leaves look. If it looks like this, water it. Next is drainage. It's so important. Make sure you're using pots with drainage holes. It helps with watering and aeration. Next is choosing the right size pot. You don't want to choose too big of a pot for your plant's roots. The roots won't be able to suck up all of the water, and you can lead to overwatering. Happy planting, y'all!
Plants that are actually really hard to kill.
The snake plant, the ZZ plant, pothos plants, and the philodendron.
Killed a few of these myself and grew this one entirely from a tiny cutting. The trick is to grow them in a shallow pot with great drainage like this bonsai pot. If you find the pearls bursting, it's overwatering. If they're shriveling, it's
The easiest ways I found to hang your plant vines on the wall. So I found these amazing plant clips on Amazon. They are literally $5 for a pack of 100. Basically peel off the back, stick it on the wall, and then put your plant vine in it. It's so easy, and I've gone a little crazy, but I love it.
Plants for a living. Have you ever been looking at your plants and thought to yourself, is there cotton on my plants? Wipe it off, comes back. Girl, you got mealybugs. Don't worry, so do I. This plant has them right now. See that right there? That's a mealybug. Let's get rid of them. I mixed a half teaspoon of neem oil and a half teaspoon of dish soap and some water in a spray bottle. You're gonna wanna spray every nook and cranny of this plant. Make sure to get in the elbows of the plants too, because look, I'm hiding in this little crack here.
Hello from Brianna in the Bree Garden. In this video, I'm teaching you how to clean your houseplants. A quarter cup of white vinegar, a quarter gallon of water, and about 5 to 10 drops of dish soap. Put that into a spray bottle and gently wipe your leaves using a damp towel. This can take anywhere from 30 seconds to 5 minutes depending on how big your plant is. Next, I'm going to repot this monstera, just gently loosening up the root ball and adding a touch more soil into the pot. This is one of my dream house plants. I can't believe I was able to find it. I want to know, what's your dream house plant? Leave it in the comments. So after filling in...
Wrap in a wet paper towel and put inside a plastic bag. In a week or two, check on the seed and wrap in fresh paper towel. In another couple of weeks, you should see fresh roots and new growth. At this point, transfer to water root side down and then transfer to soil once roots are